Hi, and welcome to Intro to YMCA Arriba. My name is Perez, and I am so excited that you've decided to join me here today. What we have coming live from my living room is a little bit of an introduction to YMCA Arriba. So we understand that if, dancing might not be your forte, or sometimes you feel like you have two left feet, that we all can kind of use a little bit of a hand. So we are here today to kind of give you some of those very, very basics. So hopefully you can come and join us on Facebook Live and be able to fully participate because you feel confident with the dance moves. So I'm just gonna give everybody a few more minutes to get online with us today and get their shoes all laced up and ready to go. If you're here and joining us from Toronto, if you could just send us a quick shout out in the comments. I'd love to know who's here with me today, joining us live for our very first YouTube Intro to Arriba class. It is National Volunteer Week, so I want to give a very huge shout out to all of our amazing volunteers that we have at our YMCAs across Toronto. We're super lucky and super fortunate to work with some of the most amazing volunteers out there. So giving them all a huge shout out this National Volunteer Week. How are we doing out there, guys? I am just gonna pull up on my other device just to make sure that we're doing well and that we have some sound. Okay, you have sound. Wonderful. Okay, thanks so much for letting us know. Thank you so much for letting me know. Hi, Sad. How's it going? Can you hear me okay? It's my first time on YouTube, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking. I just want to make sure that my audio and everything, we're hearing an echo. How about now? Can you hear me okay? Are you hearing an echo now? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Good now? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, not much floor space for you. That's okay. You know what? You could dance anywhere. My kitchen is not, and I usually don't have this much space. You see that my couch has been pushed back just to give me a little bit more space. But I dance in my kitchen all the time and I don't have a lot of space. So maybe my space is similar. And and especially if you ever go dancing or you're at a wedding, usually we're used to dancing in some pretty little space on packed dance floors, so you don't need a lot of space. Hi, how's it going? Thanks so much for joining me. I'm so excited that you guys are here. We're gonna start just at 4, so I'm gonna give people a few more minutes to grab our live session. You're used to are you a figure skater? A full rink would be a beautiful place to dance. That's a lot of space. Anybody on here a volunteer? Anyone are you guys members at the Y in Toronto? What Y are you from? Whereabouts in Toronto are you? Just hit me up with a little comment so I can get a sense of who we have. Is it your very first time doing Arriba? Central Toronto Skating Club. Amazing. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, well, you'll know how to make your movements a little bit smaller. You'll be used to, just think about you're at a skating competition with all the skaters on the ice at the same time. Hey, Steph from Oshawa, woo woo! Welcome to Arriba. I'm so excited to have you here. You definitely don't need the basics, but it's so nice to have you here anyways and joining us. And we're celebrating volunteers this week as we celebrate our volunteers all the time. So Steph, as an amazing yoga instructor, step instructor, everything instructor, Aquafit, sending you a huge shout out. We are so thankful for you and all your years of service. It is so nice to have you here. Okay, well, let's get started. So what we have for you today, if you're just joining us, is an intro to YMCA Arriba. So intended for people who, I know you miss volunteering. We miss our volunteers. Oh my gosh, we miss our members so much. So, I'm happy that you're here. What this is intended to be is just a very basic intro to Arriba. At 5 o'clock on Facebook, we have our full 30-minute class. This is designed, if you're brand spanking new, to kind of give you a little bit of more of an introduction. So we'll do about 20 minutes and I'll slow it down a little bit, and hopefully you'll leave here feeling a little bit better about Arriba. Okay, you guys ready? You guys gonna ready to do this with me? We're gonna warm up because that's the most important thing. The other important thing is just to feel the music. Don't overthink anything. That's the most important part. It's just to let loose and have fun in whatever venue that feels like to you. That's what we're gonna do. Are you guys ready? All right. So we're gonna start nice and easy with a little step touch. Again, because you just gotta get into the rhythm of the music. Core brace on, so that means pull your belly button into the spine. Draw the shoulders down and back. Woo! Again, nice and easy with that step touch. So Arriba is Latin inspired, but of course there's so many other rhythms, not just Latin. Here we go. We're gonna pull back. Back. Now a little shoulder shimmy. You got, now pull back. Little shoulder shimmy. So I'm just keeping that basic movement. Now a little shimmy with the shoulders. So don't think about it too much. I'm really gonna reach and pull. You got it. That's perfect. Now hold the hips, hold it here. Hold. Again, if you just keep transferring the weight from one foot to the other, grapevine. If you just keep changing the weight, like you're walking, you don't think about walking, it becomes automatic. I want that to feel like this right now. That you're not thinking about it. Step behind, step together. Behind, again. Just your basic grapevine. Or, if that's even a little too much, you can just do a double step touch, 2 step touches to the side. Hold your step touches. We're gonna pull back again. Again, I don't want you to overthink this, but I do want you to dance like no one's watching. Woo! It's just you and me. Keep pulling. Now if you want, you can make it bigger. And shoulders. Even if you don't have a lot of space, you can make it big in the little spaces you have, right? Be creative. Grapevine. That's it. Step behind, step together. Keep that core brace firing. Because again, at the same time, we're here to get a little workout in. Shake off the day. You got it. Woo! Now you can roll those arms out. Okay. That's it. Again, the nice thing about dance is you can add any of your own flavor and you don't have to overthink it. You can add a little turn back. Yes, so the same movement, just add a different flavor. So we got step. Now your shoulders, or not, right? Cross back. If you're just getting used to the movements, you can take out the arms, because that complicates things, right? So cross back. Now the shoulders, if you want them, you got it. And again, like anything, the more you do it, the easier it gets, right? Very good. Grapevine easy. So again, so this is the basic grapevine. But if I turn my back and then add some movement into it, it looks like a completely different move, although it's not, yeah? Very good. Okay. So the next we're gonna get into is we're gonna get into a little bit of a Latin flavor. We're gonna do your salsa basic and some mambos and some cha-chas. So the same thing, I want you to think about like you're walking. Always keep changing the weight of the feet. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now this is too basic whatever it is you got, you don't have to wait for me. You can go on. So 1, 2, 3, but if you need the support, that's what I'm here for right now. So out, 2, 3. Do you see the transfer of my feet? So keep it going. 1. So you now, when that feels good, I'm adding some hips in. But I don't have to. I can just stay very basic, stay right here. Right? Now I can go front, front, and switch. Again, front. If this feels good, I can add a little triple step. We call it a cha-cha. 1, 1, 2, 3. It's a transfer of the weight a few times. 1, da da da, da da da. Or you can just hold the step. 1, 1, 2, 3. Again, take it at wherever level you're in. Go to the side again. Side. 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip, hip. Or don't. Or don't. Then if you are more advanced, like step, if you're dancing with me, you can add some movement here. Right? You can add whatever it is you want. Or remember, this was our basic step right here. This was our basic step. Beautiful. To the front. 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 So I'm switching my feet with each move. And if I want to add a little bit of flavor, I can make that into a triple step. Now hold it here. Back. Back. So I can step straight to the back. Right? 1. Again, exact same movement, just changing the direction. Ha. So now this is called a cross back. I'm opening up my shoulders. I'm naturally letting my body turn into that step. Very good. You can open it up. 1, 1, 2, 3. Again, if this is super easy for you, you can add whatever flair it is that you like. Remember, this is all about you. Take it side. Again. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. You can reach. You can take the arms out and up. Whatever feels good to you. Hold it here. Yes. Very good. How is that feeling? Are you ready for your salsa basic? Now, the next part. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Forward and together. Back and together. Forward, together. Back, together. Forward, together. So the count goes. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. The 4 and the 8 are silent in salsa. That's why you'll always hear us go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? All right. So that's it, nice and slow. 4, 3, and we keep our body over our hips. Hold it here, a little tap, tap. A little tap forward. Again, you can do it slow and add some hips, or quicker, whatever feels good to you. Now let it go a little bit, shake it out a little bit. Ow! Nice! Now hold it. 1, 2, side basic. 1, 2, or side mambo. 1, 2. Okay, this feels a little bit different. You're like, there's so much going on with the range and with the rhythm of the feet. Again, don't think about it, but change the rhythm. Ba, 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 ba. Again, when you start to feel stressed out, I want you to shake it off and let it go. Okay, mambo front, mambo, mambo. Okay, are you guys ready? We're gonna take you into a salsa. Okay. Now, it might feel a little bit fast. It's much faster than the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 we were doing. But we'll start with that side basic. I know you got this. Side, side. And if you feel comfortable, add some hips in, bend the knees. Yeah, forward, forward, forward. Just a mambo in front. Keep practicing what we just were doing, yeah? Side, side. In front. Okay, with your right leg, basic. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, forward, back. So, if you find the transfer of the weight is difficult, you can just tap the start, switch feet, switch. Now, I want you to let loose a little bit. Ow! It's fast, so it doesn't have to be big, but if you got this, you can make it big. You can add a little shimmy. Forward, back, shimmy, or keep it very small. Forward. Beautiful, side to side, side, side. You can play the drums a little, add some upper body in. Yes. Woo! Hey, hey. You got it. Getting comfortable with this side basic. Now cross back. Remember that cross back? We did that a few times. You can open up the arms. Hey, hey. Or not. Or not. You can stay right here. Oh, you look so good. Yes. Woo! Doesn't it feel good to let loose? Let the heart go. Let the heart be free. Hold it. Stop. Hook, hook, hook. Very good. Good job, you guys. How are we doing out there? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling like it's making sense? Is it a good pace? Okay. Now this is merengue. Probably the easiest of all the Latin dances because it's just like a march. Now up into the balls of your feet. Take your heels up off the ground. Squeeze your core brace. Hold it right there. You got it. Take it out. 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 You got it. So, if you're advanced, take it out, in, out. To a 6-point mambo, otherwise stay here. Bring it forward, forward, forward. Merengue is the party. It's the big, it's the hype, yeah? Woo! Take it back. Keep your core brace firing. Stand really tall. Take it out, out, out. Again, don't think too much about it. And again, if you're new, your calves are going to be on fire. If it's too much, take your heels down to the ground. But if not, keep the heels lifted. Keep the core brace on. And arms are super strong. Lots of fire. Lots of fire in those arms. You can bring the movement forward. Take it back. Yes. Again. So again, just showing you some of the very basic movements in the merengue. We can take it side, 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 side. Out of the way, out of the way. Yes. Beautiful. You got it. Hook. Again, it's so much easier when we stop thinking too much, right? We're good at overthinking. Take it up. Hook. And back. Just keep that march going. Take it up. Hey. And back. Woo! Side, side. Out of the way, out of the way. Again. Hey. Again. Or we can just change it to a walk. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Very good. Good job, you guys. Woo! So merengue is sort of usually the fastest. This is cumbia. So it's a lot slower. And that transfer of the weight comes back. So heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. So again, it's that same pace, that same tempo. So heel, toe. So the movements, when I'm slowing it down, gonna look like this. Yeah, if you've got it, keep your pace. If you've got it, keep your pace. If not, follow me here. Okay, other side. Forward, back. Forward, and back. You got it. If it feels good, pick up your pace. If not, slow it down. And you can start to press it into the floor. Hello, finger. Forward, back, forward. Now I'm going to hinge at my waist. I'm going to really brace my core. My hips are shooting to the back, shoulders forward. Switch. 4, 3, 2. Switch again, switch again. Hey. Now, so this move is very versatile. I can bring it forward. I can take it back. But again, you've got to kind of keep switching your weight to allow you to move to the back. Hold. So we switched feet and turn directions. Up, up, up. You've got it. Don't think. Take it back. Back. Do it again, please. Hey, hey. Take it to the back. Beautiful. I know your legs might be feeling it now. 2 steps. 1, 2, 3, tap. Again, don't overthink it. Just let the rhythm, let the music work with you here. 4. See my feet? Go. 4. 4. Other way. Step. Step. Very good. Good job, you guys. Hope you're starting to feel confident with these steps. I know I'm blowing through them fast because I still want you to be able to get that workout as you come back. This video will be saved so that you can come back and do it again, or tell people that are interested in Arriba but are maybe struggling or not feeling confident with the basic steps. Again, before we get good at something, we experience that discomfort, right? And that's okay. That just means that we have some work to do. That's not a bad thing. That means we have some place to grow. And growth is a beautiful thing. It brings with it renewal, it brings with it accomplishment, and an increased self-esteem. So it's actually a very beautiful place to be. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So again, this is your basic cha-cha. We did this at the very beginning. Adding a little bit of hips in. All right, hold it. Forward. So that salsa basic comes back into play. But we add that triple step. 1, step, 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 back. Step, step, step. Brilliant. We can add a little cross, cross. 1, 2, 3. Or just hold. Hold. Just hold. And never worry about the arms or the hips. They come later. They come later. Back to the front. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Back. But if we feel good, cha-cha-cha. You can get a little bit fun, a little bit funky with it. Add your own style. That's where you really start to allow yourself to shine through. Where you allow your character to flow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So hold. 1, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2, 3. It's almost like I'm pushing off. Hold, like I'm freezing, pushing back. Now the arms. Ha. Extend. 1, 2, 3. Extend. So across the body. Across. Or not. Or not. Woo-hoo! Ha. Back to the top. Front. Cha-cha-cha. Back. Cha-cha-cha. Up and back. The arms be light, all the way up. Brush behind the head, press down. Shake. Another styling option. Cross it over. You got it. Switch feet before we end. Forward. Back. Forward. So the exact same thing, we just transfer the weight. Give me a little shimmy, a little lift here. side. Da, da, da. All right, hold the hips. Very nice. Brilliant, you guys are doing amazing, so good. I hope you're feeling like it feels good to move, right? All right, this is my favorite part of class, not because it's the ending, because it's the cha-cha. And the movement is always very simplistic. Just 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, tap 4. Tap 4. Tap. Tap. And as you tap, if you want, you lift the hip up. Lift. 1, 2, 3, lift 4. 1, 2, 3, lift 4. 1, 2, 3, up. You got it. Lift. Hey. Beautiful. Come to the front. So walk, 2, 3, touch. Tap, 2, 3, tap. So the nice thing is, as long as you keep those 4 basic steps, it all kind of makes sense. To the side, to the side. 1, 2, 3, lift 4. Lift 4. Take it forward, we go. 1, 2, 3. You can pick up that foot if you like. You got it. Hold it here. Now we make the movement a little smaller, and we add some rib cage in. So we're adding a little bit of movement through our ribs. Again, don't overthink it. You're like, but it doesn't move. Of course it doesn't. If not, if it's never moved before. But it will. There it is, right there. There you got it. I see that. That looks amazing. Here we go, makers. Go. 1, 2, 3, hey. As you start to add on, you can put a little turn in there. Right, there's your option. Wherever you got it. Take it forward. 1, 2, 3, tap, back. Remember the hip comes into play, or it doesn't. Right, whatever you got. Whatever you got. Good side, good side. Whoop. Come forward, we put it together. And back, side. And if you're home with your family, grab a dance partner here. Yeah, this is good time for a dance partner. Very good, excellent. How we doing? Roll those shoulders out, shake it out. All right, we're gonna cool you down. We're gonna cool you down. Take a nice deep inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands on the thighs, flat back, round up. You got it. Roll the shoulders back. That's it. We gotta leave you cool down. We go inhale, lower. Exhale, push up the thighs, round up. Beautiful. Now side reach right here. Here we go now. You got it. So you're reaching the arms right up, press the hips out. Release the arm. Other side. Big inhale, lift. Eyes look down. You got it. And release. You got to come back to roll the shoulders out. Now just let your hips move side to side. Side, side, side. You got it, let them go. Now circle the hips, circle, circle. Make sure we get the other direction. Yes, we want to get both sides. It's natural that the movement feels better on one side than the other. When it comes to your salsa basic or your hips even, side to side again, it is going to feel different on each side, and that's okay, that's totally normal based on how tight your muscles are. Yeah? Hold it here. Step back, lift your heel, press your thigh forward, sit down. We're going to get the front of that thigh stretch. Open up the chest here. Nice proud chest to the sky. Big breath in. Very nice. Sit back all the way on that back leg. Shift the hips to the back. Toe lifts up. You can reach for the toe or just stay here. Keep breathing. Nice big breath. Excellent. Again, both feet hip distance, flat back as we inhale. Exhale, push up again. Send the opposite leg back. This time again, same thing. Tuck the hip under. Sit, opening up the front of the thigh, that quadricep. This time we place one hand on top of the other. Contract the abdominals, drop the chin. I hope we're feeling good. I hope you feel better now than you did when you got here. Yeah? Sit all the way back. So I'm just sending my hips to the back of the room. Or I should say to the side of my room. Good. Again, just allowing the weight to fall forward. Feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. That's our hamstring. You can reach down, increase the stretch. Good. Take those feet together. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, let the hips go. Again, big breath in. Exhale. Give me a little shake. Give me a little shake. Give me a little dance. Leaving you on a good beat, yeah? Whatever you want, yeah? Let's go. Brilliant. Good job, guys. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you guys so much for joining me live today for our first ever intro to Arriba. Whoop, whoop. Let us know in the comments what you thought. If you'd like to see the steps broken down a little bit more, if this pace was good. We're trying to do our best to give you guys what you need. So do let us know so that we can give you more, or we can break it down a little bit more. You guys are where it's at. We're here for you. Thanks, Steph. Thanks so much for joining us. We miss you so very much. Hi, Naz. Whoop, whoop. Naz, the queen of yoga. She's been burning up YouTube. We're trying to follow in her footsteps with a little bit of dance. Go now. Here we go. I won't sing for you. It's terrible. But thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you like this and you want to see more, make sure that you do subscribe below so that you get notified every time that the YMCA of Greater Toronto is live. We want to thank you again. Oh, Pallavi, you're so very welcome. We want to thank you again for joining us and for sticking around. And again, a big shout out to all of our amazing volunteers. Please stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, keep shining bright. And if you like this video and it added some brightness to your day, please do tag it and share your friends and allow this to brighten their day too. Yeah, Nazia is so great. Oh, good. Yes, do watch later. We can break it down a little bit more for you too, but watch it one more time and see if it helps. And if you want it broken down even more, shoot us a quick message and I can do a level down tutorial as well to make it even a little bit more broken down for you. Okay? Thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful night, and I can't wait to see you all here again.